Hey, how's it going, everybody? Yeah, figured I would come back and do a video. I meant to do it yesterday, but my phone wasn't charged, and by the time it was charged, I didn't feel like doing it anymore. But yeah, I went to a pawn shop yesterday that I haven't went to in a long time. Last time I was there, they were wanting like $2 or $3 for the DVDs and $5 for the Blu-rays, and for most of the titles that I always find there, that's just a little bit more than what I'm willing to pay. But I had some time to kill yesterday, so I went by anyways, and I put all the stuff I wanted. They don't have anything saying what the price is up on the displayed, so I just picked out a bunch of stuff I wanted and picked it up, put it up there, and that girl was like, okay, I can do $1 on the DVDs and $2.50 on the Blu-rays. It's like, okay. I actually picked up, they had a couple 4Ks too, and it was kind of funny because the 4Ks, she picked the Blu-rays out and put them in a pile, but she left the 4Ks in with the DVDs, I guess because the cases weren't blue, she didn't pay any attention. So I got the 4K, the two 4K movies for $1 a piece. So yeah, I'm definitely not complaining about that. Look at this, I got some Nesquik chocolate milk. It's not as good as some. I like Fairlife or whatever the name of that is. It's my favorite chocolate milk. But anyways, let's get started. A lot of these I just picked up. I'll probably never even watch. I say that all the time, but for $1, I figured add them to the collection. This is a brand new movie. I may watch it sometime. It looked like it might be okay, but that is The King of Staten Island. Never been a big fan of Pete Davidson, but I figured I'd pick that up for $1. The next one, I love Tom Hardy, and okay, like I said, all the DVDs are $1, so I just need to quit saying that. But the next one I picked up is Capone with Tom Hardy. Don't know much about it. I don't think I've heard a lot, but I've always loved him. If you haven't seen, I think it was his first movie, Bronson. If you haven't seen that, check it out. He's amazing in that movie. Great movie. But the next one, I've not seen this in a long time, but it's a little Mel Brooks with History of the World Part 1. I always enjoy some Mel Brooks. So, didn't have it, figured I'd pick it up. This one, pretty much anytime I see it, I pick it up. I will probably end up trading this one since it's the full screen. But Episode 4, Star Wars, picked it up. This one, always loved Charles Bronson. I don't think I've ever seen this one. If I have, I don't remember it, and it's Assassination. So, figured I'd grab that one. Now this one, U-Bowl, or however you say his name, I never can pronounce his name right. There's very few and far between on the movies I like of his, but the first one of this I thought was a really good movie. I really enjoyed the first one. And I don't know if this is the second or the third one. I don't know if he's even done 3. I don't know. But that is Rampage. I loved the first one. I thought it was a really good movie. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out. Next one is, I'm pretty sure I've seen this one. I'm pretty sure I've seen it, and I didn't like it, but I don't know if I've seen it or not. That's Charlie's Farm. I can't remember for the life of me if I've seen this or not. The back of it does not look familiar at all to me. Now this one, I don't have a clue what this is. But I couldn't believe she just said $1 on this one too. But I love the movies, but I don't remember this being on TV at all. I guess it was on Spike, and that is Blade, the series. I guess it only had 13 episodes. It must not have been that good, but I enjoyed the movies, so maybe this will be pretty good. I always thought this was funny. I was looking yesterday. A new vampire super breed, only Blade, Sticky Fingers. Gotta say it like that, fingers. Oh my goodness, old sticky fingers. But yeah, we'll try that out. Now these I just picked up because they were cheap. I've not seen this one, don't know much about it, but figured I'd pick it up for $2.50, and that is The Shape of Water. May watch it sometime. Now this, I love me some Jean-Claude Van Damme, so I was real happy to get this one. But that is Death Warrant. I might watch that here in a night or two. I haven't seen that in forever. Big Jean-Claude Van Damme fan. Now this one, I bought the 7 film collection not too long ago for like $2. But then I found this one yesterday for $2.50. So I figured I would just pick this one up. It's mostly the same discs, and that's the Saw collection. 8 film collection. So it's got the same discs and everything, but then it has Jigsaw thrown on at the end for good measure. I love the first one. I thought the second one was pretty good, and then it's just like a big blur. I don't even know how many I've seen of these actually. But yeah, for that price now, usually what I do if I get something like this is I've got a stack of movies over here where it's just either upgrades, or sometimes I'll just buy, like if a movie's $2 or $1 and I've got some extra money, I'll buy it even though I own it, just to use to trade in next time I go down to McKay's. So yeah, so this is an upgrade from the other one, which I will use to trade for trading at McKay's. Now this one, I bought this on Blu-ray last week for $2. And I still haven't watched it. I've heard it's not a good movie. But I bought it last week for $2. And then yesterday, I come up on the 4K of it for $1. So, of course, I had to upgrade, and I'll just throw that and trade it in. But that's 4K of Bohemian Rhapsody. I've not heard good things about this. For me personally, I love Queen. I think Freddie Mercury is one of the, if not the best frontman ever. But I have not heard good things about this. But anyways, yeah. And then this one was another 4K that I got, and I already own the movie, unfortunately. I already own this one, but I figured once again I'd pick it up since it's cheap and use it to trade. But that is the original Pet Sematary in 4K. The slips beat all the hell. The disc and the case are in good shape though. But yeah, this slip cover has definitely seen better days. But yeah, I should get a little bit out of that for trade-in. So yeah, that was it for the pickups. But I was pretty happy with all those. I've got the bright idea here recently. I've picked up a few of these lately too. Let's see. A few that I've decided to keep. But anyways, I've got the bright idea to also start collecting retro video games. Like, I need another hobby that is going to take up any more space. I've got this whole wall, a full Blu-ray rack, another Blu-ray rack, and my whole entertainment center here is movies. I've got, Amy had a baker's rack in the kitchen. She's like, I don't want this anymore. So I've got a baker's rack full of random VHS and video games over here. It's like I am completely, I don't know. I'm thinking about just moving everything around and moving the TV to this outside wall over here, and then having another wall like this one and build shelves on that wall. And I may end up having to do that. So that, but yeah, that's a little bit on down the road. Like I don't even have enough shelf space to put what I've got right now. I need to get all of this over here, but I can't. But I also may just build shelves on these two walls. I don't know why I'm even talking about that right now. Yeah, space. That's one drawback of collecting physical media, is space. I'd say that's one thing that holds a lot of people back, especially like people my age, you know, where we grew up in the video store. Like, that's one reason I want to start collecting games also, is because movies and video games played such a huge part in my childhood. You know, it was like when I was little, from the time it was daylight till dark, you went outside and you played. But then when it got dark, you come in and you watch movies and you played video games. And like through the summer, you know, you stayed up all hours of the night, but so you'd always come in and watch movies and play video games, and it was pretty awesome. But yeah, good childhood, good memories. I wish it was still kind of like that. And the fact that I wish there was more places around that rented. But anyways, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Have a good night. Bye-bye.